Well, chat, we are back in Total Tower Defense, and I think my friend just joined. Yeah, I think he left for just a little bit. But we're on wave 49 of this amazing, cool little map. And the cool thing is that, oh look, we defeated another Lucky Toilet. It's been like 2 or 3 times we beat it in this round. But look, I glitched in my King Drillman. He was my 6th slot. The good thing is you can glitch your 6th slot literally when you're using when you're starting. You can just like click it, hold it, and then place it when you have enough money. I don't know if you can place more than 2, but I think it's possible. But other units that are more expensive will definitely be hard to place at least 2. But yeah, but of course we got the Emperor Cameraman. We're gonna use it very very soon, and we're just gonna leak it just a little bit. Right here, Emperor Cameraman's right there. And, yeah. He has VIP, Octopus VIP, which is pretty cool. He has all these XP, bro. We got 175, bro. Let's go, okay? That's actually a lot for like most people in for lucky event because sometimes hard to get, but yeah. Oh, you're probably wondering, am I gonna keep the Emperor Cameraman? No, I'm gonna get it more cheaper for another day and just gonna sell this one for I can recover some of my stuff that I kind of sold. I gave away my Santa Titan Cameraman, which was basically one of my friends that quit it, or my friends that don't even play it but got it. He gave it to me, so I'm gonna try to like reobtain it. Most importantly, the Love Blade, because he's only like 700, and I kind of got him. So wait a minute, who's this Ultimate Universe? Oh, it's Sonic Dash. I don't know who he is, but I'll find out later. But of course, let's go to endless mode and let's go test it out. And we got 325 of these. That's pretty cool. Sorry you can't join. I'm trying to do a video, okay? Even though you don't know. There we go. Let me join. I don't know what he said, chat, so that's sad, but it's fine. If he was Ultimate World or Juice, I'm sorry, because I have to do a video, so let me do it. So yeah. Also, this update could have been a bit better if they didn't reskin the Samurai Cameraman and the Titan Samurai Woman, which I really want to get my hands on because she looks super cool. And she's a woman, and of course I like claiming women in the game because they're the favorite characters, right? Look, I'm not being sus, okay? I'm not trying to be sus, but I might do a woman only challenge, but yeah. But so they reskin it with a dual blade samurai cameraman, literally. It's like they don't know what else to do. Even though like Talanthric is, I don't think he's that much of a part of the game anymore. Even though he created it, he's just like a side character now. So that's pretty weird. But it's it has to happen. Maybe one day or another. Even though I kind of don't like so much Sora RNG, I don't really like it that much. I'd rather play Total Tower Defense than that. But we got Emperor Cameraman. He just do Shogo Cameraman. He just spawned it, so it looks pretty cool. It looks those ones that are from Japan that are like sensei. But first of all, in level 1, he does about 20,000 ally health, does 5,000 DPS, and 10 sec cooldown, which is kind of bad, but it's fine because it's a spawner. Okay, let's place it. I also remember having Kingpin Cameraman, but I kind of sold it way before I gonna make a video of Total Tower Defense, so y'all didn't see me the gameplay wise with it, so that's pretty sad. Kind of sold it for 3.3k. Hopefully that was a good trade. So yeah. Come on, gotta upgrade this. We gotta upgrade this. There we go. Level 4. Okay. But he placing a lot of Shogo Cameraman, or whatever they're called. And now in level 2, he does about 10 wait, that's not 10,000. That's 100,000 ally health, a 2,500 ally DPS, and a 10-second cooldown. So it kind of went that minus. Bro, I can't even speak today. Okay, look, it went minus. Bro, I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Okay, now in level 3, he does about 300,000 ally health, 10,000 DPS, and a 10-second cooldown. Look, I know Engineer's now trash compared to these units, but Engineer was the first ever spawner, okay? You have to have respects to that. And Chief Clockman. So that's why those are like more expensive and these are more cheap, because they just feel like they're like just like copies of the original ones. They don't feel like they're unique, like different from the other spawners. That's why these are more cheap. and the other ones are very expensive because they are very special to people. Okay, it was like the OGs. Okay, I'm just saying. But maybe I'll try getting to the speedrun mode because I need gems. Okay, maybe I can one day get to the leaderboard at least just one time or two or three. But it will mean a lot to me if it can happen like only once or twice because I really need 10,000 gems. Okay, like it can help me out since that's basically the leaderboard rewards if you're the top 100. But now in level 4, he does about 500,000 ally health, 15,000 ally DPS, and a 10-second cooldown, which will stay there for very long. So yeah, but he looks pretty cool. Just that he's a godly and he's not that good. Okay, I'm just saying. It's just that even though he looks cool, he should have at least be like Commander Cameraman, that you can do damage and DPS of normal damage and it can spawn. That would have been cool because this guy's a godly. This has to be like better than the other ones. But the other units from the Japan update is basically better than this one. Basically, it's called an event, but it doesn't feel like an event. But but still, this game is still averaging some very good current players, even though it wasn't like before. It still does good for most tower defense. But now, it maxed out level 5, it does 750,000 ally health and a 25,000 ally DPS with 10-second cooldown. I would say this guy is not bad, but he just plays a Shogo cameraman. So that's all he does. But, it's pretty cool. Like, you can use it for some of your stuff. If, like, you need help, you can use those. But I'm saying it's decent. It's not that bad, but, it is what it is. And, let's go watch this guy when we do the outro. And, say your goodbye, Emperor Cameraman, okay? And, of course, have a good rest of your day. And, of course, like I said, peace. Peace.